In today's video, I'm going to teach you ClickUp versus Swit features comparison for project management. If you're choosing between these two platforms, or just want to tune your current setup, I'll guide you through how they think, how they work, and where each one shines, so you can match the tool to the way your team actually operates. Think of ClickUp as the Swiss Army knife and Swit as the high-tech hub. Both try to cut down on app switching, but they approach it from different angles. ClickUp aims to replace a bunch of separate tools by bringing docs, whiteboards, and even light CRM into one place. Swit takes a collaboration-first route, blending task management with real-time chat and deeply integrating with the Google or Microsoft ecosystem you may already use. Your choice comes down to whether you want an all-in-one workspace or a communication-centric command synthesizer that plays nicely with your existing files and identities. Let's start with the core philosophy. ClickUp calls itself the Everything app. It's built around a deep hierarchy where you can customize almost anything: fields, views, statuses, and dashboards. If you love tailoring the tool to fit your process and you want a single browser tab to manage docs, tasks, and planning, ClickUp is designed for that. Swit, on the other hand, is collaboration first. It's made for teams that live in chat but want conversations to connect directly to tasks and boards without clunky third-party bridges. If your team's day revolves around messages and you want that chatter to seamlessly become action, Swit's structure will feel familiar and fast. Now, communication style. Swit's big advantage is the side-by-side layout of chat and task boards. You can drag a message onto a task to add it as a comment or convert that message into a task immediately. That keeps decisions from vanishing into long chat threads and makes it easy to capture context at the exact moment it appears. It's a smoother path from talk to task. ClickUp also offers chat, but it's a view within a project rather than a company-wide chat layer. It works well for discussion within the boundaries of a project and keeps that conversation attached to the relevant work. However, it isn't meant to replace a platform like Slack for organization-wide announcements or general social chatter. If your team communicates heavily across departments in free-flowing channels, Swit will feel more natural. If you prefer tight, project-scoped conversations that live right next to the work, ClickUp covers that need. On documentation and content, ClickUp's native docs are a powerhouse. You can build wikis, connect tasks directly inside documents, and even tap into built-in AI to draft standard operating procedures. If you want one place to create, store, and reference internal knowledge without leaving your project tool, this is a strong reason to choose ClickUp. Swit takes a different tack. Instead of building a new document system, it embeds your Google Drive or Microsoft 365 environment. You can manage permissions and edit files without leaving Swit's interface. For teams with mature file structures and compliance already set up in Google or Microsoft, this saves time and reduces duplication. The key question is whether you want to centralize knowledge inside the project platform itself, or keep documents in your existing drives and bring them into the workflow through a deep, seamless connection. Let's talk automation. ClickUp offers a robust if-then engine. You can create rules such as, if a task is overdue, move it to an at-risk folder and alert the manager. That level of granularity helps mature teams enforce process, reduce manual triage, and keep work flowing even when people are busy. Swit focuses on workflow automation that reduces repetitive movement of tasks and status updates. It's generally less granular than ClickUp, but still covers common scenarios to speed things up. If you're the type who wants to fine-tune triggers and actions across fields, statuses, and assignees, ClickUp's engine will feel empowering. If your team just needs straightforward, dependable automation without a lot of rule maintenance, Swit keeps it simple and effective. Pricing is another differentiator. ClickUp's free plan is generous, with unlimited users and tasks, making it a practical way to test the waters with a whole team. The unlimited tier, around $7 per user, is a good fit for small teams that need features like extra storage and Gantt charts. The business tier, around $12 per user, adds advanced reporting and Google single sign-on, which is helpful for growing organizations. Swit's free plan supports up to 2 workspaces with core chat and task features, enough for piloting or lightweight use. The startup tier, around $1 per user, is an extremely affordable entry point. The growth tier, around $7 per user, lines up with ClickUp's mid-tier in scope, and the business tier, around $13 per user, adds advanced timeline views and goal tracking. As always, map the features you actually plan to use to the tier that includes them, and be mindful of limits on storage, automations, or advanced views before you commit. So how do you decide? If you want one environment to manage docs, tasks, and planning with deep customization, ClickUp fits that one tab to rule them all vision. If your team lives in chat and you want conversations to translate into work instantly alongside embedded Drive or Microsoft files, Swit is built for that rhythm. Consider where your team spends most of its time, how structured your processes are, and whether you prefer to bring content into the tool or build content inside it. The right answer is the one that reduces context switching for your team today, not the one with the longest feature list on paper. If you found value in today's video, tapping the like button helps more people discover this content. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. What stood out, or what you'd like to see us improve next time. We read every note, and your feedback directly shapes what we build next. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.